Long ago, an emperor was growing old and knew it was time to choose his successor. Instead of choosing one of his assistants or his children, he decided something different. He called all the young people in the kingdom one day. He said, "It is time for me to step down and choose the next emperor. I have decided to choose one of you. I am going to give each one of you a seed today. A very special seed. I want you to plant the seed, water it and come back to here 1 year from today with whatever you have grown from this one seed. I will then judge the plants that you bring, and the one I choose will be the next emperor." One boy named Jim was there that day and he, like the others, received a seed. He went home and excitedly told his mother the whole story. She helped him get a pot and planting soil, and he planted the seed and watered it carefully. Every day he would water it and waited for it to grow. After a few weeks, some of the other youths began to talk about their seeds and the plants that were beginning to grow. Weeks after weeks went by, but still nothing. By now others talking about their plants, but Jim didn't have a plant, and felt like a failure. 6 months went by, still nothing grew in Jim's pot. He thought he had killed the seed. Finally the year passed and all the youths of the kingdom brought their plants to the emperor for inspection. Jim told his mother that he wouldn't go because of the empty pot. But his mother insisted him to go. Being honest about what happened, Jim felt sick to his stomach, but he knew his mother was right. He took his empty pot to the palace. When Jim arrived, he was amazed at the variety of plants grown by others. They were beautiful and in all shapes and sizes. Jim put his empty pot on the floor and the other kids laughed at him. When the emperor arrived, he surveyed the room and greeted the young people. Jim just tried to hide in the back. "What great plants, trees and flowers you have grown," said the emperor. "Today one of you will be appointed the next emperor." All of a sudden, the emperor spotted Jim at the back of the room with his empty pot. He ordered his guards to bring him to the front. Jim was terrified. "The emperor knows I'm a failure, maybe he will have me killed." When Jim got to the front, the emperor asked his name. "My name is Jim," he replied. All the kids were laughing and making fun of him. The emperor asked everyone to quieten down. He looked at Jim and then announced, "Behold your new emperor. His name is Jim." Jim couldn't believe it. Jim couldn't even grow his seed. How could he be the new emperor? Then the emperor said, "1 year ago I gave everyone here a seed. I told you to plant it, water it and bring it back to me today. But I gave you all boiled seeds that would never grow. All of you, except Jim, have brought me trees and plants and flowers. When you found that the seed is not growing, you replaced another seed for the one I gave you." Jim was the only one with the courage and honesty to bring me a pot with my seed in it. Therefore he is the one who would be the new emperor. Honesty is the foundation of true success. Always choosing honesty, even in adversity, leads to unforeseen rewards and lasting triumphs. Always be honest whatever happens in your life, good or bad. Because honesty is the best policy. Before you go, remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Your support is what keeps this channel thriving. And check out our previous stories. Share your favorite moments from today's story in the comments below. We love hearing from you.